Good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today we have ourselves a quality check with the Model Y. And look at this, the lot is full and a lot of deliveries are expecting to get delivered because I'm seeing a lot of the Tesla lots full of vehicles. So let's do ourselves a quality check with the Model Y, their new best-selling vehicle. All right, so we have this Model Y here, and from what I see from the view from the front, everything looks okay. And what I'm noticing is some Model Ys are still coming with the old headlights. Fortunately, this is coming with the new headlights, and the ultrasonic sensors from the front have been removed. This has the upgraded wheels. Now let's take a look over here. Driver's side door. And this has the white interior. Remember, if you're getting the white interior, you're definitely going to need baby wipes. Let's see if it's flush, and it is flush. The door to see if it's flush. Easy way to tell if the door is aligned properly is rub one finger from this over here. And this gap over here, let's measure, because it does look a little bit big. Okay, making sure that's at 0. Now let's open this up. And it is about a 4.4, which is bigger than spec, but I'm still gonna allow it because I would consider anything above 5 millimeters to be something that I definitely would deny. But 4 millimeters is not that bad. But that gap is big, and I wish it was like the right side. If you look over here on the right side, you can see that this gap, if you compare it, is 3.13 millimeters. And what I'm using here is called the vernier caliper, and this measures, it gives you a digital measurement of the gap. You can purchase a vernier caliper at any hardware store if you want to get the exact amount. All right, so yeah, I'm still gonna give this it's a pass. I do wish that the left side gap was a little bit tighter, but it's okay. So I will be giving this a pass. Now let's move on. All right, so this is another Model Y, and what I'm seeing is it has the older headlights, no ultrasonic sensors in the front, long range. Taking a look at the left side, taking a look at the hood, taking a look at the right side. Everything looks fine here. And driver's side wheels. And if you were to powder coat these wheels, they look phenomenal. Driver's side door here. Let's take a look. Beautiful. Beautiful interior. Remember, after you've done a thorough check of the exterior, that's when you want to check the interior. Now let's check this gap over here. This gap is fine. 3 millimeters, not that bad. Do like what I'm seeing. And it is flush. Taking a look at the right side here, and it is flush. So let's take a look at the right side here. Okay, let's check this gap over here. Get the exact size. So this gap, the exact size of it. Oh wow, it's a 5 millimeter gap. Wow. So definitely have ourselves issues with this Model Y, and due to the fact that it has a 5 millimeter gap, it will be receiving a fail. I'm really surprised because normally you see the larger gap on the left side, but this time it was on the right side. Now let's move on to our final Model Y. All right, so this is our final Model Y. We've gotten 3 white Model Ys this evening, and this is also the long range, but fortunately this has the newer headlights and no ultrasonic sensors in the front from the left to the right. And let's take a look. This door is really nice. I really like the gap on the door. Here's the beautiful new wrapped interior. Now let's take a look over here. Oh, this gap looks pretty big too. Oh, this gap looks pretty big, but it's not, you know what? It's about 4. It's just about 4 millimeters. Now let's go over to the other side because these cars are parked really close to each other. So let's walk around and get to the other side here. So yeah, this is the other side and the rear looks fine. This is another spot you might want to look at. It's that little corner. Now let's take a look and let's measure this gap over here. So this gap, yeah, it's another 5er on the right side. So definitely would have ourselves some issues. So another fail. So we've gotten a chance to look over 3 Model Ys today, and unfortunately, 2 of them were fails. So has Tesla improved the quality? I would have to say no. It's really hard. Like sometimes you get a good load and sometimes you get a bad load. But I would say that I'm starting to see on a lot of the vehicles that the gap is thin, but you will still get the odd vehicle that has a bigger gap. So if you're thinking about ordering a Model Y, SX3, even a Cybertruck, do yourself a quality check on your delivery date. Bring an extra set of eyes. Download a quality checklist. If you need one, go to www.electricbuyers.com and make sure to take your time on your delivery day. Record your visit and record all your defects and tell your sales rep. All right, thank you. That's all I gotta say, so thank you. That's all I gotta say, so I think I messed up the saying. You know what, that's all I gotta say, so thank you and have a nice day. Take care. Hey, would you like to win a Tesla Model 3? All you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And one lucky subscriber will win a Tesla Model 3.